Friendships, cleaning up my friendships, cleaning up my friendship list and dead-end relationships and great relationships. Grandma's porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Come visit Grandma's porch. Cleaning up your friendships. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brianne. You know, I am very fortunate. I have some great friends, and yet I am a great friend. You know, it's been said that sometimes we make friends just like family. We have a family of friends, and so do I. And yet, I got to thinking about friendship and the importance of friendship. Right now, in one of my college classes, we're studying a chapter about friendship, how it develops, and what we should expect of friendships. There's something called friendship by the road, I think it is, or it's something like that. And that means people that you meet along the way, but they don't last. They just kind of come and go type of friends. They're friends at our convenience, their convenience, and for the moment. And then there's lifelong friendships. Those are the friends that know us the best. They often are like family. They're there for us and we're there for them through the good times, the great times, and the not so great times. And so that's what we've been studying. And so it really got me to thinking about the relationships that I have had in my life and how blessed and how fortunate I am to have so many great friends that I know that I could call on, and they are there for me and I am there for them. Friendships develop history together, and often we don't even know how a friendship is going to form. Every one of my friends that I have were kind of just divinely orchestrated. You know, I really played no direct part in making it happen. It just kind of happened, and I'm so grateful. And yet I got to thinking about what happens when we have friends that are not so good, that are not so dependable, that only kind of have us or call us at their convenience. Or are we that kind of friend? You know, I pride myself, not proudful, but pride, good pride. I pride myself on being a great friend. I'm there for my friends. I care about my friends. I'm thoughtful. I call them back in a timely manner. I do my best at giving them my attention. I support them through their difficult times, and I celebrate with them during their great times. And I encourage them. I inspire them. Likewise, I have friends that do the very, very same for me. And yet, I've had a few friends along the way that were friends of convenience. They only called me when they wanted something. They only called me if it was really, really convenient. They didn't show up when I needed them. And I held on to them anyhow for old time's sake. And to me, that is, for me, a change that I've more recently made. And that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be friends with them. It just means that I'm not going to invest in relationships that I call dead-end relationships. That means relationships that are not going to give back to me unless there's a purpose for me to give to that relationship. Sometimes we're meant to give with nothing in return. I got that, and I do a lot of that. But generally in friendships, it's a two-way street. And so I love the two-way street. I love to give and I love to receive. And I realize friendships are not perfect. People are not perfect. I'm not perfect. And sometimes we can't always be there in the way that we want. And yet in the overall picture, I believe it's important for friends to be there for each other, to be dependable, to have integrity, and to honor their word. Not all friends are like that. And so for me, I'm kind of cleaning up my friends. That means that I'm making sure that I know who my priority friends are, the ones that I truly should be giving back to, that I need to dedicate my time and energy to. And the ones that, well, they'll just be at my convenience because, well, they make me at their convenience. And so it doesn't mean that I'm going to throw those relationships away that don't meet up to my standards. It means that I'm just not going to invest in them the way I invest in my great relationships. Because if I pour all my great energy into dead-end relationships, or relationships that are only going to give to me in return when they feel like it, then I'm wasting that energy from the great relationships that I can have. And so the way I do it is with dead-end relationships. You know, it's fine. I love to have them in my life at my convenience and their convenience. And when it works, it works. You know, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't put a lot of time and investment and energy into those kinds of dead-end relationships, is what I call them. And so I give my time and energy to the friends that matter, that I know that are going to be there for me, and that care about me, love me, and embrace me. And friendship is extremely important. Friends are that second family that we have. And so I believe in giving the time and energy to the ones who are more deserving or most deserving of it, rather than the ones who I consider dead-end relationships that only give when they feel like it. From my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye. Porch, a place to relax and a place to enjoy. Grandma's Porch.